Hi, welcome to I Heart Umami Paleo Cooking channel. My name is Chiyu Smith. In this quick episode, I'm going to talk about how to use replacement ingredients without losing a dish's authentic taste when sugar is not allowed on a Whole30 diet. I'm going to demonstrate one of my personal favorite summer dish, Thai grilled beef salad. So if you want to learn how to make a dish taste great without using sugar, stay tuned. Step 1, let's grill the beef. By the way, normally if you have a grill outdoor, I would suggest using that as the best. So it will give you a beautiful charcoal grill service. That's probably the best. But since I'm indoor, I'm just going to show you how to do that from stovetop. And I have about 3/4 pound of very beautiful beef sirloin here. So this should be good about maybe for 3 people serving, okay? And then you can see the pan is getting really hot here. So I am going to use ghee, that's clarified butter, probably about 1 tablespoon. Smells good already, huh? Butter and beef, how can you go wrong? So I'm going to grill them probably about 2 to 3 minutes per side. And you want to serve this salad warm. So once after we grill the beef, you want to wrap them with aluminum foil to keep them warm while we prepare other ingredients. Yes, you are looking for this loud sizzling sound. And just like regularly how you prepare beef, to your desired doneness, I'm going to season with a little sea salt and black pepper. And like I said, grill about 2 to 3 minutes per side, unless you prefer something a little bit longer or a little bit shorter. It also depends on the thickness of your steak. All right, I'm gonna flip it after 2 to 3 minutes. Ooh, look at that. It smells wonderful here. After we have grilled the beef both sides, you can see it's beautiful charcoal. Oh my goodness, it smells so good already, and I haven't even started the entire dish. Let's set the beef aside on a tray. Look at that. Let's wrap them up so to keep them warm. Let's move on to make our steak salad dressing. So what I have here is about 3 garlic cloves. I roughly chopped them a little bit, and 1 red chili pepper, seeded, remove the seeds, and just also roughly chop them a little bit. And what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna put them into a mortar and pestle, and I'm going to pound them a little bit to get the flavor out. And if you don't have that at home, it's fine. You can just use a food processor and just give them a gentle toss and chop them a little bit more finely. It doesn't have to be super fine or look super perfect, because we're actually going to treat the sauce slightly different than most of the Thai grilled salad that you can see on the YouTube channel or even from the recipe cookbook, because most of the recipes require using sugar, and there's nothing wrong with it. It's just part of their the recipe, how that's supposed to be in Thai cuisine. But since we are a paleo cooking channel and I'm making not only paleo but also Whole30 compliant dish, sugar is absolutely not allowed on Whole30, not even honey or maple syrup or coconut sugar. So I'm going to show you a trick how to make the dish still taste very authentic, but much better, much healthier. Now, I'm just gonna put them into a larger salad mixing bowl. And for our salad dressing, I'm going to use 1 tablespoon of Red Bull fish sauce. You can get this from Whole Foods or on Amazon. Fish sauce is very salty, and in Thai cuisine, people use that to replace salt. So be careful about the usage quantity. And then we are going to use 2 tablespoons of coconut aminos. If you're not familiar with this bottle seasoning, it's basically a soy sauce substitute. It's free of wheat and gluten and soy. Again, you can get that from Whole Foods or just from Amazon. Okay, to add a little kick to our Thai beef salad dressing, I'm actually going to add 2 teaspoons of just pure red pepper sauce. There's no sugar or no salt added. Give them a quick gentle stir, and I'm going to show you how to make everything come together. After we have chopped the garlic and also our red chili pepper and mixed with fish sauce and also our coconut aminos, now we are actually going to slightly cook our sauce a little bit. Why are we doing that? Because normally in most of the recipes you see, they're just going to serve that as a cold salad dressing. But since sugar is not, we're not going to use sugar in this recipe, so you actually have to approach it in a different method to coat the sugar out of it. And one way by doing that is actually slightly cook your sauce, slightly warming them up without overcooking them a little bit. Just get the sweetness out of the chili pepper, the sweetness out of your coconut aminos, which is an aged coconut sop. Okay, so the same pan here I used to fry our steak, remember? And I'm just going to heat them up and put them in a little bit. We're not going to overcook the sauce, just a little bit, so keep your heat toward the medium to medium low, and you will smell this wonderful, the funky Thai salad dressing. Keep stirring the ingredients so we won't burn them. By the way, if you love cooking and you want to learn a better way of serving not only just tastier but also healthier food for you and your family, come visit iHeartUmami.com. I will put a link right here. We have an online mini course that's really fun to help you actually learn how to use all the replacement ingredients without any added sugar, without any chemicals or starch, to help you make dish not only tasty but also super healthy. So just come to iHeartUmami.com, enter your first name and the email address. I will send you more information about it. Okay, so it looks about right, probably about 1 minute or so. And right before I'm going to pour the sauce over, I'm going to add in half lime, fresh lime juice. I'm just going to set the sauce aside, let it cool a little bit, come to room temperature. Now we have grilled the beef and also prepare our beautiful salad dressing aside. It's completely paleo and Whole30 friendly without using a bit of sugar. Let's put our salad together. I have 2 seedless, very beautiful Persian cucumbers here, and about 10 to 12 little cherry tomato. They're so gorgeous. A handful of fresh cilantro greens, 1 shallot, and just a handful of mixed greens of your choice. So I'm just going to dice them. I feel like this salad might be good for 4 people instead of 3. I always have a tendency, I don't know about you, I always have a tendency to just, make more food than I can eat. I think I got that from my mother. She's like that too. All right, our beautiful little tomato. By the way, when you buy really fresh tomatoes, don't just put them in the fridge. It seriously changed the taste of these beautiful tomatoes. You want to just leave them in room temperature, not under the sun. Just leave them in a cool place in your house, and they will taste sweeter. Now let's slice the beef. Oh my God, I'm so excited. It's still warm. Look at all the juice underneath there. I'm certainly not gonna miss it. Gonna totally use it mixed without dressing. How can you miss that, right? So now when you slice the beef, in a lot of Asian cuisine, actually, we don't like to eat a chunk of beef. You want to slice them thin So it's very easy. You can just, scoop it out, with a spoon, and then it will mix well with your dressing well as well. So try to slice them as thin as you can, against the grain, of course. People often ask me if they can find organic produce, organic meat in their neighborhood. What should they do? It seems like the paleo diet emphasizes a lot on organic grass-fed meat and beef. We actually talk more in specific greater detail with my subscribers, if you're my subscribers on my site. But in general, I would say try your best. If organic produce is available in your neighborhood and if it's affordable to you, definitely the organic one is much, much better because the fat content and also the taste is just much better. And then also better for the environment and the animal as well. But if it's not, please don't feel so bad about it. Sometimes my husband and I, don't buy 100% organic produce either. And maybe we would just approach local farmers market. But one thing, please remember that if your meat is not organic, you probably want to buy a slightly more leaner cut because the fat content, the quality of the fat is probably not gonna be as good as organic produce. So you can buy a leaner cut meat or, cut off some fat before you grill them. Look at this. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. Do you get so excited about your own food as well? I do. All right. I think let's cut this way. So when you cut them in smaller bites and then mix with our dressing, just everything will combine together better. The meat will grab the sauce more, so it's gonna be more juicy, more tender, as opposed to a big chunk of meat. It might be too chewy in your mouth, This is perfect. I think it's about medium rare. Such a simple dish to enjoy during the summer with your family, friends, or if you're single, just for yourself. Why not, right? Eat good food. All right, sorry, it's a little bit messy here. Okay, so I am going to, of course, the beef juice, I'm not gonna waste that, so I'm gonna put it over. And remember our Thai dressing? Put it over as well. This is the star of the dish to make it different from the rest of beef salad you've ever seen. Now I'm going to give a gentle toss. And your vegetable will wilter a bit because all the dressing there. So just let it sit in room temperature for a few minutes. And you want to give a little taste test to see if more lime is needed. Just give a few seconds. And I know I personally like a little more lime juice, so I'm going to squeeze a little more fresh lime juice. Now it's time to eat. My goodness, I can't wait. Let me just take a little smaller bites. I can absolutely taste such a refreshing citrus from the lime. And then also little spiciness from our hot sauce and also our red chili pepper. And also the saltiness and the sweetness from the fish sauce and the coconut aminos. Let's eat the beef. Sorry, it's so good. The beef is tender. The outer skin is sealed, outer is slightly chocolate and then crispy, and inside is soft and tender. And just the beef fat melts perfectly with our rest of fresh vegetables. It's such a refreshing dish to make, to enjoy during a hot summer day with your family. To download today's recipe, step-by-step instructions, or if you want to learn more about what paleo diet is, how you could start a paleo diet easily, please visit iHeartUmami.com. I will put link right next to me and also down below. Thanks so much for watching. I truly appreciate it. You guys are super awesome. I will see you again here next Thursday. Stay tuned. Bye. Ooh, smoky here. This line is so hard to squeeze. It's got a very thick skin. Oh my god. Where is my paper towel? And my job is done, yay.